Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone's doing well. This morning I was getting the energy of somebody being overly happy. Being overly happy just so... Did you hear that? Confirmation. Okay, but that's... Sorry guys, you kind of got cut off there, but that notification noise is so funny. That's why I pick it. It's like, it sounds like a fart. Anyway, somebody was being overly happy, okay? And if anybody has ever been like blatantly, or maybe not so blatantly, deceiving you, okay, they may act like this if they were to have gotten caught, or think that they were about to get caught, or know that they got caught and just nothing's come up about it yet, okay? So I was getting a fare, or like cheating, and then somebody was just being too happy as to like kiss somebody's ass. And then also they were also pointing blame. Somebody was pointing blame. Okay, they were talking shit about, say, so and so or other people to throw off somebody's scent or something like that. But the person that they're doing this to is very intuitive, so it's like energy is felt. Okay, you can't really throw people off the scent of energy. Okay, you can say as much as you want, right? I just heard something that my dad said last week, okay? So he was calling this woman a liar that was on TV, and she was lying, okay? She was like, he was saying that something that liars often do is they'll be talking and maybe they'll begin on topic. Okay, maybe they'll begin on topic, but you'll see that they'll say one thing and they'll say another thing and they'll say another thing, another thing, another thing, another thing, another thing, really fast in a row, jumbled like that. Okay, so that your mind can't even process the first thing that they want to trip you up on, right? It's like an overload, because you're trying to process all these things that this person's spitting at you, because they don't want you to process the first thing that they start speaking about. Or maybe they don't speak on topic at all. Okay, it's a liar. Okay, they're trying to overwhelm you with information to process so that they can get away with what they're trying to get away with in that moment. Okay. Anyway, someone's a big time liar, and they're kissing ass overly, or they're pointing blame at somebody else, hoping that they can throw the scent off. But you can't throw the scent off energy when someone's intuitive. Okay, it's a vibration, right? It's a feeling. It's more of a feeling than anything. Like if I feel what this person's going through right now, what am I feeling? Like you need to overcompensate. Like your stomach's in knots because you think you're caught. It's like somebody thinks they're caught, okay? Somebody thinks they're caught, but they don't know entirely if they're entirely caught yet. That's the feeling that I'm feeling right now. Okay, so empaths, intuitives, they feel it, okay? And the reason that they know it is because they've been there before, okay? They've been there before. They felt that feeling before, okay? So it's nothing you can throw someone off with. They feel it. They feel your energy. They feel it. I just keep repeating myself now, but it's like, do you get it? abstinence. 6. But it came out abstinence. Transfer was held back. Because somebody is abstinent. A sex transfer was held back. A marriage. This wasn't a petty theft. It was like, it's like grand theft. Grand theft. Manipulation to deceive. Someone saying that you saying you're abstinent is manipulation. It's to deceive. Okay, and the reason that they're saying this is because they're trying to talk someone out of a course of action that would actually benefit them. Arrests. Plural. To whoever did this grand theft. And this transfer of finances is being held. So they didn't even get to do it. Lacking self-control. Somebody put someone in a marriage to do a grand theft. Confirmation. Very unimpressed. Somebody's trying to gatekeep someone by saying that they're abstinent. Them saying they're abstinent is manipulation in order to deceive. Somebody's acting like they're unimpressed. They're acting all unimpressed when what this person did was incredible. Like, magical. Something like they've seen before. They've seen it before on like television shows, but not in real life. Somebody wants help. So it's like somebody put you in a marriage and now they need your help. Restless, unimpressed, manipulation, abstinence. So there's one person who's saying that the fact that this healer is saying that they're abstinent, it's manipulation, okay? It's manipulation in order to deceive. They're acting unimpressed with this healer. They're very restless, okay? Because they're caught. Okay? I'm getting somebody like literally went somewhere to either kiss ass or see whether or not they're caught. And in doing so, they acted too fucking, their energy, whoever they went to read their energy, okay? If this was a lawyer, if this was a judge, if this was some sort of police officer, they went somewhere and this person read their energy, okay? They read their heartbreak. They just didn't want to argue. They didn't want to argue with you, okay? So somebody literally went somewhere and showed their motive, okay, due to this person being very in tune, okay? They have a lot of life experience to know what's being done in front of them. Somebody like ratted themselves out just by going a peek on if they were caught or not. Damn. And this is what I'm hearing perpetuates. Okay, this is what allows someone to know that something was communal. It's proving something. Okay, and it's not proving something like, here's the facts, now I know. It's like one thought triggers another thought, which triggers another thought, which triggers another thought, which triggers a memory, and it's just like, boom, I already know what this is. I've already lived it once before in my life. So someone going somewhere to peek on whether or not if they're caught solidified this person knowing what's what when it comes to this situation. Yeah. They're trying to speak. Okay? They know that they're not done yet, okay? But somebody else could be. They're still watching. They're trying to see what this person's going to divvy out. You should have just been patient, okay? Someone was trying to throw someone off the scent. Exactly what I was saying this morning, but you can't throw an intuitive or you can't throw an empath off the scent. There's a lot of regular people who have these, we all do, right? These instincts, the ability to connect. Everybody does. Everybody has a pineal gland, right? Everybody has the ability to enhance their gifts, whether they know it or not, whether they practice that or not, whether they believe it or not. Okay? That's why you'll see people having spiritual awakenings later on in life. Okay? Where they're like, I didn't ask for this. Okay? But they're led onto that path anyway. Did I ever tell you guys about the there was this handicap teenager at the park this summer? Okay? She practiced. Okay? She was like, I didn't know at first why she was warming up to me, right? And then she told me that she likes spirits and that she can see ghosts. Okay? And it like took a little while for me to understand what she was trying to get across to me, but when I did, okay, we had a really good conversation. And I knew why she was warming up to me. Okay, because spirit wanted to show me something in that moment. Abstinence. I just wrecked that entire spread. Sorry about that, guys. My family chat is going off right now. And I can't really turn the vibration off because I don't want to mess up the video. We can just take that as confirmation. Abstinence. Yeah, they're saying that this is manipulation. Okay? And then the same person who's speaking on somebody else's abstinence and saying that they're trying to manipulate people with this, they're acting unimpressed, they're restless, whatever, is the same person that was trying to throw off the scent to this official here. Okay, in order to, they wanted to present why they received these finances, okay? And they realized that it was a communal thing right in that moment about these investments, these stolen investments, okay? they're realizing in that moment that they were being deceived because of the energy, not because of anything else, not because of what this person said, not because of who this person brought, not because of the story that they sold or anything. It very much could have been a good story. The energy that they carried. Okay? This person's an empath. And they have a lot of life experience. So, I mean, whoever they went to has felt this feeling of thinking they're caught or needing to manipulate in order to deceive. Okay? So they read that person's energy. Confirmation. Okay. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Manipulation for someone's stolen investments. It was communal, and this person is having a series of thoughts and whatever it is. You know what it feels like? It feels like this person is just processing what happened. They're processing what happened, and when you process what happened, you could do that in many ways. You can literally hear this person over again and go over that conversation in your mind. Okay, you can visualize it and see it over again. Okay, I do that a lot. A lot of people who go through PTSD, they can flip the script on that PTSD and use it to their advantage, where they now have a memory that's photographic, okay? And they can see things over again, and they can take them back to periods of their life where they needed to remember anything, right? So someone can have that gift and they could be doing that. Okay, but it's something that is triggering a series of thoughts that makes them know something. Either intuitively, or they can see it for themselves, or they can hear it for themselves. They're acting very unimpressed because they know that they're fucking donezo, man. What they try to have for somebody else is what's happening to them. And it's like they're shook. They're shook. Their stomachs in knots. They're acting like they're all unimpressed. But they know that they just hung themselves, okay? Someone just hung themselves by bringing their energy to somebody else. There's something about this that was just like ended. Because this is ended. A thought. Somebody sold themselves out, man. Unintentionally. Now they're restless. Someone's restless about the actions that they took to end somebody. They know that they were manipulated. And they weren't going to receive these finances that they were promised anyway. Because it was never these people's finances to begin with. Sucker. Right? You have to put these things into consideration when people bring you an offer, right? When people bribe you and say that they'll give you something out of your actions, right? You have to take into consideration, like, why am I not getting this money up front? That'd be my first question, right? If I was a criminal. Why am I not getting this money up front? Or why did I only receive this much? I don't know, it feels like someone just acted impulsively, or they never really had enough sleep to really make a proper judgment call on this. There was always someone in their ear talking shit, trying to end somebody, so they took action upon this whoever they wanted to end here. Like, they wanted this guy to take the fall for taking a certain action to end somebody, but they also wanted to rob this guy. Oh, shit. That's fucked up. So this guy took this action. They're ended. I bet you when you get out, all your shit's stolen. Or sold or some shit. Somebody celebrated a transfer. You'll be arrested. A bunch of women are gonna get arrested. Arrests, plural. Because whoever you were frauding out, they're gonna find the authentic person. Okay, so if you frauded out this healer, you're gonna get arrested, and if you're like a group of women, you're gonna get arrested. For a certain transfer, okay? That money's being held, you're gonna get arrested. You're welcome. If it doesn't resonate for you, don't force it, okay? A strong sense of spiritual belief. A strong sense of belief, period. Spirit of abundance. Someone has a very abundant spirit. And they know that even if they're on like a downhill battle, okay, they're descending, that they're still progressing, okay, and that will pass and they will ascend again, okay, because they're always constantly putting themselves back into alignment. And that is normal, okay? I don't know, alignment is different for everybody. Okay, everybody has their own perception, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We're all unique, and God loves that we're all unique, right? So if we're all the same, it'd be boring. It wouldn't be interesting at all. So for me, and what alignment means to me, and it doesn't have to mean this to you, but if it makes sense in your mind, then go ahead and take it on. Okay? Alignment for me means, like, I could be going and things could not be working out for me and I could still be in alignment. Okay, because there's things that make us descend that are external, and it has nothing to do with us being aligned or unaligned. What I think alignment is being, it's kind of like being, okay, if you were to think about like a wheel alignment, it's like everything lines up, right? If it's off, then you'll start veering, right? Okay, so if we were to think about it like that, this is like being aligned with your truth. This is like being self-aware, okay? Like aware of your reality, aware of your truth. Okay, now if this is my truth, this is my reality, this is me being honest with myself and my higher power is being straight like this. Okay, now do my thoughts align with my reality, my honest truth? Okay, and then what else would be complete alignment? Do my words line up with that truth, my reality, my awareness, my thoughts? Do my words match that? Okay, and then the last one would be, do I practice this? Are my actions aligned with my words, with my thoughts, with my honest reality? That is alignment to me. Okay, so I could be having chaos going around me, manipulation going on around me, and choose to stay in alignment, being aware of what's going on around me, but still choosing to be in alignment. Okay, someone's trying to manipulate me this way. I feel it, I energetically feel it, I feel that pulling on me. Okay, but I'm able to sit with self and energetically understand what that is and where it's coming from, and choose alignment anyways. Because that's what I think, that's already what I chose. I chose abstinence, right? And until I don't choose abstinence, that is my thought, that's my mentality. Okay, that's what I'm speaking, and that's my actions as well, even if someone's trying to pull on that energy, right? So that's me staying in alignment even though somebody's trying to throw me out of alignment, okay? Because that's what I want, that's what I choose. And until I choose differently, that's what it's going to be for me, okay? I hope you guys get that. That's what alignment means for me. Like, there could be negative things happening around me, and it doesn't mean I'm out of alignment, okay? It's just like, how else can I explain that? Leave it there, okay? So, this is why we pray and we meditate, is to stay in alignment, right? If something's happening around us and we don't know quite what to do yet, we don't go out and ask everybody what to do, unless they're we really trust them. They're experienced in that, whatever it is, that aspect, okay? And we really trust them on that, okay? That's a great way to get out of alignment, okay? Is to go ask everybody around you what to do. This is why we pray and we quiet our mind and we allow these things to come to us. This is why we don't act out of emotion. Okay, we sit still, we have a question on our mind, and we meditate about it. We allow it to come to us. Because our life experience, our beliefs, our knowledge that we've gotten from our life experience, okay, these little virtues and things that we say to ourselves, things that we believe, will come to us in those moments as we quiet our minds. And that's how we will know, we'll get this intuitive urge to know what to do due to our beliefs, okay, and what we've been through in life, what we've learned throughout our life, okay? Those thoughts will come to us, but they won't come to us unless we quiet our mind. And we can't really do that when our emotions are like this, right? So that's why it's really important when we are going through these situations, because we are still going to feel, okay, to sit down, or if we can't in that moment, then don't make a decision till you do, okay? And don't allow anybody to rush you into making that decision, because if you're not in the right mental or emotional state to make that decision, you don't know what's going to happen, okay? A lot of people do that. They'll force something upon you and they'll be like, I need to know now. Or you'll be asking for some time and they'll say yes, and then they'll be intrusive about how much more time you need. If people do that to me, I don't answer them back. Yeah, I feel rushed. I'm like, that's it. Okay, that's just it. I'll probably ghost them. Shit. But that's a bad habit of mine too, right? Like there should be a happy medium there. Just don't give anybody a chance. Heartbreak. This has made you resilient. Heartbreak. It's supposed to break your heart. It made you stronger. Okay. I'm hearing eternal light. So however that resonates, because I'm seeing like the soul. Marriage, the Queen of Wands. Somebody lacked self-control. Like they saw these, they just needed to steal this money for some reason. The way that you present your beliefs, okay? Though somebody knows that you're abundant, okay? Because they tried to sell a story. They tried to sell a story that the only reason that you're trying to call yourself a healer, the only reason that you're trying to present yourself a certain way on some sort of platform or anything, right? It could be a blog, it could be anything on social media. They're saying that the only reason you're trying to do this is to sell your story that is manipulation. That's probably what they try to throw the scent off of your page. And somebody looked very restless. They looked really tired when they did this. They know that they celebrated off this stolen money. And they want someone to have sex with somebody for some reason. It could be because they said that they were married to this person and they don't even really know this person, or like they're not in a marriage, that's for sure. Somebody doesn't even know who transferred this STD to them. Confirmation. They don't even know because it was a group effort. It was a group thing. There was like 3 women there or something. Anyways, these people are gonna get arrested for pretending like they were this person. They wanted to act like this person lacked self-control. I don't know. Someone said that someone had like some sort of cognitive disability, like cognitive, like in the mind, right? And they said that they were playing it off as if it's manipulation, but it's just false. It's deception. Because they wanted the person that they were presenting this to be unimpressed with how this person is presenting things that could potentially cause endings for people. Off deception, and that's manipulation in itself. Okay, this person has nothing wrong with their cognitive behavior, okay? It's actually very advanced. Like the things that they get intuitively are more advanced than what they can, it's more advanced than what their words can put together, okay? Like they can see things in their mind and just know it to be true, but not know how to explain it because they don't have that information in their mind yet. Okay, but they can see it, they can feel it, they know how something operates. Okay, so they do know it to be true. It's just they don't have the ability to be able to explain it yet. Keyword yet. So these people are trying to say that somebody is like either some sort of psychosis or what is it when you see and hear things? I forget. What's the like it's like it's a cognitive thing. Schizophrenia, yes. That's what they're trying to present something as, so that someone believes that this person is just not a healer, that's for sure. Okay, but this isn't true, okay? And this healer's actually helped a lot of people so far. Not only with what they speak on their platform, but their story in itself and all the communities involved, okay, you will see that there is people who were, say, going through a little bit, they were suffering from the same things as the collective, okay? They were, okay? You'll see that within those communities, as this collective started empowering themselves and speaking on their empowerment, you will see people within that community being empowered themselves. Okay, this person is an inspiration. Their story itself is helping people. Yeah. Their story itself is helping people. So somebody got shut down. Their idea, they literally sold themselves out. They like went to go see someone just to solidify what they were trying to do. And they got read by this person. Damn. Communal. Fake flexing. Okay, so they're being real fucking fake in there. Conditions in the reverse. Nasty in the reverse. Someone tried to throw the scent off the trail, okay? And they led them right to the fucking trail. That's what they did. Suspicious. Yeah. Like, I mean, they weren't watching, but now they are. You were trying to escape something. You were trying to escape something. You led them to your entrapment, who you were trying to entrap. You led them right to who you were trying to entrap. Okay? So you fucked up. Whoever did that. Have a good day, people. I will see you tomorrow.